Hey, what's up? Welcome to VS's Godrollhunting. In this episode we are reviewing the Compass Rose shotgun introduced during the Season 14 Solstice of Heroes event. This weapon can be redeemed by opening Solstice packages and the drop rate is about 12%. An opening of 700 Solstice packages with all drop rates and statistic is now linked at the top right of the screen. The Compass Rose uses special ammo, is a solar shotgun and located on the second weapon slot. The weapon frame is a precision frame, but it is not a slug shotgun. Additionally, with an impact value of 70, it plays in the same league as the Void Retail Tail and the Arcus Prophet of Doom. A comparison only by base stats points out that the Prophet of Doom has the most reliable base stats. Prophet has the best range and stability stats, the Compass has the best recoil pattern and reload speed, the Retail Tail has best aim assist and ranks mostly in a solid mid area. The perk comparison indicates that while the second and first row are identical on all three shotguns, the Compass Rose and the Retail Tail are both standing out with the Surplus, the Quick Draw, the Snapshot Sight and the Warble perk. Especially those perks have great adaptations for PvP, since Surplus and Quick Draw are highly improved handling and draw time, and Snapshot Sight adds a reactive competitive note. On the other side, the Prophet of Doom has opening shot to increase the range even more and Slideways, but sadly no perks which will decrease draw time. Despite that, it has great PvE adaptations with the Shield Disorient, the Rampage and the 1-2 Punch perk. Additionally, one can point out that the Retail Tail is the only shotgun with the Demolitionist perk, which has high value on grenade focus builds. Summarized, the Prophet of Doom has the best base stats and PvE potential and can also be adapted for PvP if one is willing to use both shotgun dexterity mods. Compass Rose and the Retail Tail are highly recommended for PvP. On similar roles, the Retail Tail would have slightly better base stats and aim assist, and the Compass Rose a better recoil pattern and reload speed. Let's have a look at the PvE Godrolls. The overall high suggested roll has Smallbore, Accurate Round, Surplus and Warble with a range masterwork. Smallbore and Accurate Rounds will add more range and Smallbore will also improve stability. Surplus is highly recommended because it will improve handling, reload speed and stability for each active ability. Warble will increase damage against champions, bosses and guardians with active super. A great alternative role for PvE has Assault Max, which will highly improve weapon stability and increase damage output to 70 rounds per minute. Genesis will regenerate ammunition when hitting a fitting shield type and will fully reload the magazine after breaking an enemy shield or a barrier champion shield. Trench Barrel will increase handling and damage after melee hits for short duration or until 3 shots are fired. There are two maximal stats rolls. The first maximal stat roll has Corkscrew Rifling, Tactical Mag and Surplus. Corkscrew Rifling will improve range, stability and handling. Tactical Mag will increase magazine size, stability and increase reload speed. Surplus give additional stat boni and Wellspring will charge abilities on each defeat. The second max stat roll has Assault Mag instead of Tactical Mag, and the stat distribution is prioritized more on stability on this roll. One for All will increase weapon damage after hitting 3 separate targets by 35% for a short duration, and is a perk which has low potential on a shotgun. Still, since a higher damage output is a desirable option, this roll can be applied. The goal is to highly increase pellet spread, and this can be done with Smoothbore, which also increases range. With the high range and projectile spread, it is way easier to spread in an enemy wave and directly trigger the One for All buff to increase the damage. Additionally, one can replace Assault Mag with Accurate Rounds, which will increase the effective range even more. This is the max stat roll with a wide projectile spread. So let's have a look at endgame rolls. A great roll for endgame can use Smallbore, Assault Mag, Quick Draw and Warble. Great alternatives for the third row are also Genesis and Lead from the Gold. Lead from the Gold will grant special ammo when picking up heavy ammo and is a desirable perk in endgame. The alternative build for endgame can use Accurate Rounds and Surplus for a high range while obtaining high base stats. Okay, now let's move on to PvP. A great role for PvP is Full Show. It will reduce projectile spread when aiming down sight. In combination with Accurate Round, Surplus and Snapshot Sight, one will have a great reactive and competitive PvP role. Snapshot Sight will highly increase aim down speed and harmonizes highly with Full Show. A also great role can use Smallbore and Quick Draw instead. Smallbore will buff range and stability, and Quick Draw will highly decrease draw time and increase handling for a short duration after swapping to the weapon. Warble is a great alternative perk to shut down guardians with active super. The max range roll can use Rifle Barrel, which will highly increase range while decreasing handling. To compensate this handling malus, Quick Draw or Surplus is greatly recommended. The best alternative perks instead of Accurate Rounds is Light Mag, which will both increase range and reload speed. Trench Barrel can also be recommended and will buff weapon damage after performing a melee hit. What is your opinion and which perks would you prefer? Give me your opinion in chat while I'm live on Twitch or YouTube, or simply leave a comment. If you would like to download this wallpaper which shows all stats and Godroll perks of this weapon, you can join my Discord. The link is down in the description. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and check out my media. Have a good one.